There are places on this planet where access is completely forbidden. No tourists, no researchers, no exceptions. Today we're going through 5 of the most restricted locations on Earth, and the real reasons why nobody is allowed in. Every year millions of people travel the world and visit incredible places. But there is a short list of locations where no matter who you are, no matter how much money you have, you simply cannot go. Some are restricted for safety reasons, some for political reasons, and some, the reasons are not entirely clear. Let's go through them one by one. North Sentinel Island sits in the Bay of Bengal, and from above it looks like a beautiful tropical paradise. White beaches, dense jungle, crystal clear water. But the Indian government has placed a strict 3-mile exclusion zone around it. No boats, no planes, no contact of any kind is permitted. Violating this law can result in criminal charges. The reason is fascinating. On this island lives a tribe called the Sentinels, who have had zero contact with the outside world for an estimated 60,000 years. They are considered the most isolated people on the planet. Every attempt at friendly contact over the past century has been rejected. The tribe responds to any approach with bows and arrows. In 2018, an American man illegally landed on the island. He was killed, and his body was never recovered. The Indian government doesn't restrict access to protect outsiders from the tribe, though. They restrict it to protect the tribe from outsiders. History has shown repeatedly that when isolated communities make contact with modern civilization, they are devastated by diseases their immune systems have never encountered. Even a common cold can be fatal to people with no prior exposure. The Sentinels have chosen complete isolation, and the law respects that choice. Room 39 is one of the most secretive organizations in the world. It operates out of a government compound in Pyongyang, North Korea, and it doesn't appear on any official documents. Based on testimonies from defectors and intelligence reports from multiple countries, Room 39 functions as a secret revenue-generating operation for the North Korean government. It is believed to be involved in the production of counterfeit currency, pharmaceutical exports, and large-scale cybercrime operations targeting financial institutions around the world. The 2022 hack of the Axie Infinity cryptocurrency platform, in which $625 million was stolen in a single operation, was attributed to North Korean hackers by the FBI and multiple intelligence agencies. Many analysts believe Room 39 was involved in coordinating that operation. Estimates of Room 39 annual revenue range from $500 million to $2 billion US. This money is believed to fund North Korea's weapons development programs and the lifestyle of its leadership. The organization has been operating since the 1970s. In all that time, not a single person involved has ever been publicly identified. Located in the lagoon between Venice and the Italian mainland, Poveglia Island has been closed to the public for decades. The Italian government owns it and has kept it off limits with no clear timeline for when or if that will change. The island has an unusual history. During the plague outbreaks that swept through Europe in the 14th and 17th centuries, thousands of sick people from Venice were brought here. Over time, the island became a quarantine station, and large numbers of people who died there were buried on the island itself. In the early 20th century, a psychiatric hospital was built on the island and operated for several decades before closing in 1968. Since then, the island has been completely abandoned. The buildings are still standing, slowly being reclaimed by vegetation. The Italian government has occasionally attempted to lease the island for tourism development, but so far no project has moved forward. Local fishermen traditionally avoid the waters around the island, though most will tell you it's simply because the shallow waters and debris make fishing difficult. The island sits empty, visible from the boats passing between Venice and the mainland, and remains closed to visitors. Mountweather Emergency Operations Center is a facility in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia that the U.S. government openly acknowledges exists. What they are less open about is what exactly happens there. The facility was originally built during the Cold War era as an emergency relocation site, a place where key government officials could continue operating in the event of a catastrophic attack on Washington, D.C. What makes it notable is its scale. Mountweather is not simply a bunker. It is described by those who have referenced it in declassified documents as a complete underground facility with its own independent infrastructure, power, water, medical facilities, and communications equipment capable of broadcasting nationwide. It is operated by FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Its budget is not publicly disclosed. The number of personnel working there is not publicly disclosed. The facility is still operational today. It plays a role in continuity of government planning, which is the set of procedures that ensure the U.S. government can keep functioning after a major disaster or attack. Beyond that, the details of what Mountweather contains and what happens there on a day-to-day basis remain classified. This last one is different from the others, because this restriction exists entirely to protect humanity's future. Deep inside a mountain on a remote Norwegian island, 1,300 kilometers from the North Pole, there is a vault containing over 1.3 million seed samples from almost every food crop on Earth. It was built in 2008 and is designed to survive virtually any catastrophe: earthquakes, nuclear war, climate change, rising sea levels. The mountain it's built into maintains a natural temperature of -3 degrees Celsius, and the vault goes down to -18. Access is restricted to depositing institutions only. You cannot visit. You cannot tour it. The Norwegian government and the Crop Trust manage it jointly, and the seeds inside belong to the countries and organizations that deposited them. It has only been accessed for withdrawal once, in 2015. When the Syrian civil war destroyed a seed bank in Aleppo, and Syria withdrew samples to rebuild their collection. It's one of the few places on this list that is restricted for entirely straightforward reasons. What's inside is simply too important to risk. 5 very different places, 5 very different reasons for keeping them closed. Some protect people, some protect secrets, and one protects the future of human agriculture. The world has more restricted corners than most people realize, and each one has a story worth knowing. If you found this interesting, subscribe. Next time we're looking at more places that most people never get to see.